Welcome back to We Are the Hansons. I am so glad you're here today. Whether you're in the car, folding laundry, or just taking a well-deserved break. It's just me, and I've got a fun topic that every big family, or really any family, can relate to. That one household item we always run out of. Now, in a family as big as ours, we run out of a lot of things. Milk, yep. Socks, constantly. But if I had to pick just one item that seems to disappear faster than I can buy it, it would have to be toilet paper. Yep, the good old TP. The necessity that never seems to last as long as I think it should. I swear, I can buy the biggest pack at the store, the one that, barely fits in the shopping cart, and within days, we're down to the last few rolls. And no one ever wants to admit they used the last of it. There's always that moment of panic when you realize too late that someone didn't replace the roll. Now, I don't know if my kids are eating it, wrapping themselves in it like mummies, or just using it way more than necessary. But I have seriously considered, guys, installing a hidden camera in my bathroom just to solve the mystery. Of course, I would never do that. I'd never get a moment of privacy again if I did that. Over the years, we've tried different strategies to keep toilet paper stocked. We've had one roll per bathroom, rules grab an extra when you go shopping, and even a failed attempt at rotationing. But no matter what, there's always a bathroom where someone yells, "Mom, we're out of toilet paper," or I hear somebody banging on the wall, "Mom, I need toilet paper." I've thought about signing up for one of those auto delivery services where toilet paper just magically appears on our doorstep every month, but I don't even know if that would be enough to keep up with us. Toilet paper might be the number one thing we run out of, but there are some strong runners up. One being paper towel or napkins. Dish soap. Toothpaste. Somehow we have 13 kids and 500 empty toothpaste tubes, but never an actual full one when we need it. Hair ties. Hair ties and brushes, I should say, because I think we have one black hole in our house where all hair accessories disappear forever. Socks. I buy socks all the time, and yet no one can ever find a matching pair. I have to come to accept that socks are temporary purchase in our home, and usually the kids will run in and go through their dad's drawer and pull a pair out and wear those because they can never find any. Batteries. The second we need one, they're all mysteriously gone. Remote controls, kids' toys, flashlights, everything dies at the same time. Every single thing, including our thermostat. Never have batteries for a thermostat. Pens. I buy them in bulk, and yet when I need to write something down, there isn't a single one in sight. Where do they go? A mystery for the ages. Trash bags. Somehow, we always run out exactly when we have the biggest mess to clean up. Never fails. Dish soap. We go through so much dish soap. The other thing, laundry soap and fabric softener. That stuff goes through our house like water. Goes in and right out. Never ends. The funny thing is, no matter how often we run out of things, we always make it work. There's a certain charm in the chaos of a big family, and sometimes it leads to the most hilarious stories. Like the one time, one of the kids decided to substitute napkins for toilet paper and left a trail of them in the bathroom. Or when one had to use an old birthday party plastic tablecloth as a makeshift trash bag because we were completely out. We've also had to use Walmart bags as trash bags. In the end, these little moments make up the fabric of our family life. We laugh, we adjust, and we keep going because that's what families do. At the end of the day, running out of things is just part of life with a big family. We laugh about it, we adapt, and we add it to the ever-growing shopping list. And sometimes we just have to get creative. Like when there's no toilet paper and you hear someone hollering from the bathroom, hoping for a rescue. That happens almost once, maybe twice a week here. So I'm sure other families have had the same situation happen. And I tell my kids all the time, when you're using toilet paper, you don't need half the roll to wipe your tiny hiney. You need enough, but not over enough. It's almost like you just know the right amount. These kids definitely don't know the right amount because they will wipe once, throw it in the toilet, and wipe about 5 more times with different sections of toilet paper and throw them all in the toilet. And guess what? Then we have a flooded mess in the bathroom. And then they're yelling, "Mom, the toilet's plugged and it's overflowing." It never ends, guys. Never ends. I feel like a broken record sometimes when I'm telling them you don't need to use all that toilet paper. And then, this is funny, Madison or Torrin, both of them have done this. They go to the bathroom and there will be no toilet paper. And they will sit there pounding on the wall or yelling. And I pretend like I don't hear them because I tell them, make sure there's toilet paper before you sit down. Well, they don't. And they're sitting there. And then all of a sudden, my phone will ring. And it's Maddie in the bathroom. And I don't answer it. And I just sit there and wait a couple minutes. And I'll get a bunch of texts. I need toilet paper. Please bring me TP. We're out of toilet paper in the bathroom. Somebody help. Well, needless to say, I just sit there and laugh, but I do take them toilet paper. I just want, or to try at least to remember, next time you go to the bathroom, check the roll before you sit down. It happens way too often here. They should know this by now. The other thing I was talking about is napkins. It is horrible. Or when you have a guest come to your house to eat dinner and they say, "Do you have a napkin?" And I'm like, "Nope." Because guess what? If the kids run out of toilet paper and I hadn't made it to the store yet, they use the napkins. And they also go for the Kleenex. If there's no toilet paper and there's no napkins, the next best thing to wipe your butt with is soft Kleenex. So they go for that. So needless to say, when we need Kleenex in the house, we don't have it because the kids used it to wipe their butts and didn't tell me and used it all. They also like to, if they spill something in the kitchen, use half a package of napkins. So there goes that. The only other thing I can think of that we run out of in our home is shampoo and conditioner. We sometimes run out of body wash. I'm pretty good about catching the body wash before it's empty because the kids bathe every single day. So I'm really good at catching them if they run out. So I always get it. When it's half full, I usually pick up another container of body wash for them because otherwise they won't have any. Now, we can keep a bottle of shampoo in the house and that will last. I mean, they don't need a lot of shampoo. So, they get their head sudsy and everything. And it's the conditioner that we run out of because we all have long hair, very long hair. My hair used to be at the back of my knees. Madison's was almost to the back of her knees. Torrance is way down there too, and Anna's is down there. We all have long hair, and it is really hard to brush our hair if we don't have conditioner. So we definitely use a lot of conditioner in our hair. I think, they say you're only supposed to use like a quarter size of shampoo and a quarter size of conditioner in your hair every time you wash it. Well, they always say you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. I have noticed on me and my girls that if we don't wash our hair at least every other day, it is so greasy. And I can't do that. So for us, with all our long hair, our hair gets washed every other day. I cannot go without washing my hair. So we do definitely go through a lot of conditioner. We have tried like the leave-in conditioner and the detangler spray and stuff for the girls, and it's just too much. It's too hard. Our hair gets so ratty if we don't have conditioner. It's not worth the torture to brush through. And then the hair ties. We could have a brand new pack of hair ties, and 2 days later, nobody can find a hair tie to use for their hair. So that's the other thing. It does get very frustrating sometimes, but I mean, we deal with it. We get through it. We move on. Happens so much that we've just grown used to it. If you're listening to this and nodding along, just know you're not alone. Every household has that one thing that always runs out too fast. I want to hear from you what it is for you and your family. You can send us a message on our We Are the Hansons Facebook page. You can also send us an email at wearethehansonsshow@gmail.com. And please go over to our We Are the Hansons YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's it for today's episode of We Are the Hansons. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe, share it with someone who could use a laugh. Until next time, may your toilet paper rolls be full and your socks always have a match.